Soulberry, you're one special place. A place with a warm, welcoming community, where a school where class conversations, both on and off topic, are always lively. A place with a wide range of academic opportunities, extracurricular activities, yet most importantly, Soulberry is a place that has become my home. So many memories have transpired on these lush 100 acres on Phillips Mill Road. From being the first 8th grade class to serve at this event, to seeing the winter musicals, participating in Spirit Weeks and Days of Silence, attending the dances in the dining hall, writing transcendentalist accounts after spending time on the horseshoe trail during Sarah Sargent's English class, going to the Boys and Girls Under the Lights soccer games, selling and purchasing baked goods for bake sales, performing in coffee houses, and many other activities have been a part of my and my fellow classmates' Soulberry School experience. Those memories began for me 5 years ago, when Scott invited my parents and I to see the winter holiday concert, which has become one of my favorite Soulberry School traditions. After I walked out of the then old gym doors, I knew I wanted to be a Soulberry student. The amount of talent that was displayed from both the students and the faculty was unimaginable. Every single person that stepped on the stage received a round of applause, whether they were a seasoned veteran or stepped on the stage for the very first time. I asked myself, am I in a dream? Why is everyone so happy? After the concert, I spoke to a Soulberry parent who said that this event was just like any other day at school. Soulberry was one giant family. Everyone supported each other, and I was sold. As I started my Soulberry academic career, I witnessed talent once again within the classroom, from both the faculty and the students. My classmates are always eager to participate and have analytical responses to our teachers' questions. If you make a mistake in class, no one looks down on you. Everything is a learning experience. Then, the faculty and staff. When you look up the word dedicated in the dictionary, it should say Soulberry faculty and staff. Until I began my academic career here, I had never met a group of adults who are as devoted and warm-hearted as the Soulberry faculty and staff. They live for their students to succeed, and if a student is struggling, they will work ceaselessly to help that student until they understand the material. Faculty and staff, on behalf of the seniors, thank you for everything that you do for your students. Your positive spirit, overall concern, wisdom, intellect, and genuine love for your job have and will continue to inspire me along with my fellow classmates. As I reflect upon my 5 years at Soulberry, I realize that graduating will be both a heartache and a blessing. It will be a heartache because I will miss my peers of Soulberry School and the faculty who have taught me to believe in myself and have been giving me ongoing support. It will be a blessing because not everyone gets to attend a school as wonderful as Soulberry. I feel honored to call myself a Soulberry student and will feel the same way when I become a Soulberry alumna in 2 months. Wherever life may take me, I will carry this life-changing institution, also known as my home, with me. There really is no place like Soulberry. Thank you.
The part of Soulberry that really astounds me is the strong community that it has. Soulberry is a place that not only educates students academically, but it really grows people from 7th graders that are serving us into adults when we leave. I've been witnessing this really ever since I got here, although it's been much more exciting to me in the past few years. I think the primary reason that the community is so strong, that we grow students, is that the founding principles of Soulberry. And this year we've been grown a lot more connected with the founders, the original founders, Lathrop, Erskine, Washburn, and Shaw. Go Shaw, that's my name. We don't have any plans. Whatever. But I learned recently that those 4 men, those 4 founders, actually started Soulberry because they observed, well, it was boys, originally a boys' school, boys in summer camp learning and really striving to learn and being excited about learning and then go back to school and just kind of clam up and hate it, frankly. And so they set out to create a school that would educate people but have kind of the feel of a camp. So they had the principles of a camp, which for me is really great because I like camp and, you know, adventure and independence and all that good stuff. And I think we really have kept those founding principles. Some examples are, you know, we're on a first name basis with all of our teachers and, you know, even Tom, our headmaster, which is a lot of people that I talk to from other schools, it's really alien to them. We spend a lot of the day outside our beautiful campus, and students are encouraged to explore various disciplines, things they're not good at or have never even done before. And I think that makes us what we are. For me personally, Soulbury has raised me into an independent, hardworking, and adventurous individual. And Soulbury really allowed me to have the most life-changing experience that I've ever had. Tom mentioned it in his speech. I did a program called CROCA, which was the 5-month semester at skiing and canoeing. It's a whole big thing. You can talk to me about it later if you want more details. And you know, the experience at CROCA, it taught me a lot of things about myself, about the world, about Soulbury as a community, and I'd like to talk a little bit about the first thing that I realized. It was funny, it was on the very first night. We were, you know, it's a small group, so we were talking in a circle about why we came to this, because, you know, it's a radical decision. You know, I gotta have a pretty real reason. And I was amazed because myself and one other person, we were the only people in the group to not say that they hated school. They couldn't stand it and they had to do something crazy to get out of it. And it was kind of then that I realized how lucky I was to not hate school, to kind of enjoy coming to school. You know, I'd rather it start a little later in the morning, but overall it's a great day. It's a great life. And so I really realized that Soulbury is, you know, we have it really good. It's a great community that grows us, you know, like what I said before. And Soulbury really helped me in a tremendous way to go on that program. Like when I was applying, you know, I was a real nuisance to several people in the administration because, you know, no one done anything like that before, especially Steve. I bugged him a lot and took up a lot of his time and stuff like that. You know, I'd like to thank you for that by issuing salutary neglect and allowing me to go. And I'd like to reminisce back when we were in 8th grade or 7th grade, you know, I wasn't here, but and even freshman year when we were these little guys serving here actually the first time. I was really jealous that I didn't get to eat the food, but you know, we were insane. We were crazy. We would break stuff with hacky sacks and you know, and now look at us. You know, the kid that broke the thing with the hacky sack is now our community council president. I won't say that. So yeah, I think that really shows the growth that we've had since we came here and for our departure. It's a lot of fun. You know, and now I look at these kids and it's just kind of the sky's the limit for what they're going to be in 6 years, 5 years when they graduate. I can't do math without variables. And so, you know, just to finish up, I'd just like to thank the founders for creating these principles and for Soulbury for preserving them and allowing us to grow in the amazing ways that we have.